Okay, so we're back at my extremely messy shop today. I got a couple unboxing, unbagging videos. I'll start with some custom bullet molds. I got 3 of them in here. I've already opened it and inspected them. So these came from Accurate in the States. 2 of them are ones he has, and the 3rd one is one I had him kind of custom cut on his custom site. I asked him if he had a design for the 32 special, and he didn't have the one I wanted, so he added the Ranch Dog 32. Anyway, we'll start with the 30-30. It's a 310-170 FT, and I have some of these bullets here. You've probably seen them before. These are a plain base one. I bought this back when Ranch Dog was having his stuff custom cut by Lee. They're now custom cut by NOE, but I don't like the NOE pins. I prefer the Accurate style pins, and the price is pretty close. So I now have that design. Oops. I now have that design in a gas checked bullet. I got the 32, which is the 32-170 FT. Ranch Dog's 32, I believe, is 165 grain. I have that as well. Same thing. I have the Lee version of it, and it's in a plain base. Now I have the gas check version. That's the one that he had custom cut for me. And in his bigger block, I got one of the 460 355 RGs. It's for the 4570, 355 grain, and it's very similar to the Ranch Dog molds. I find these molds, this design, powder coats very well. And I like the large maul point, what the fuck ever you call it. So I'm gonna get those cleaned up, degreased, and try them out soon. Those 3 molds, by the time I paid for the molds, paid for the customs fees, paid for the shipping and the insurance, they weren't cheap. They were a little bit north of 400 Canadian. So make sure I take good care of those bad boys. So anyone who's bought cast bullets from me in the last 6 months, that's where your money went. Well, thank you to those people. Now, I was at my local gun shop today, and I bought a couple of things. I got some of this WinPro stuff. Everyone seems to think it works. There's a lot of buzz about it, so I'm going to try it out. That's 40 bucks a package. Now here's the stuff I got good deals on. So I bought this stuff and this from him, and he gave me, I asked him if he had any 32 special brass, because I know he has a bucket out back where he puts all the brass when he's test firing shit. So he's a gunsmith and a machinist, and he brought out the bucket and he said, here, you can have all you want. So that's all 30-30, 32, and 303 British. There's a couple, there's a couple of 410 and 112 gauge in there, but so free. I told him, I said, there's probably a couple hundred in there, I'll give you 20 bucks for them, that's a going rate. He said, no, you're buying the other stuff, you have that for free. So his box is in pretty hard shape, but this is a full box of Dominion CIL 4440. Also, and I bought the ammo together. I have 48 rounds of Dominion Arms 1945 Mark 7 rounds. Unfortunately, these are Berdan primed. There was one round of I'm not familiar with the head stamp. I think it's Canadian though. DI Z 1943. I think the Z is smokeless. I'm not sure. I'm sure someone will fill me in. They look very similar to the other ones. Same type of English style mid-neck crimp. So I got 49 rounds of that stuff. He has another box there that somebody brought in. This is stuff that he had picked up somewhere, I don't know. There's another box of the same style of stuff. I can't read this, I don't know what it is. I can see it says cartridges 303 Mark 7 48 there. I don't know if it's ball or tracer or what. There's another one of these someone has there unopened on consignment for 150 bucks. Also in the lot I got these. So there's one paper 410. There are 2, 3, 4. There's 4 4440s. They're all DC. This box was open. I stuck another one in there. I don't know if it... There might be 21 in this box. I don't know. We'll say... So say I got 24 or 25 of those. And I got some 44 shot here as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 44 shot. And you can tell these are shot, not XL, because the paper capsule is the size of a bullet. The XLs are much longer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these XLs. These are also DC Co. And 4 of these other ones. I don't know if these are just faded and these aren't, but these ones have kind of a yellow pinkish capsule. These ones don't. So that little lot of stuff there, 40 bucks. He wasn't sure what it was worth, and I said, well, 50 rounds of 30 caliber surplus is going to run about 40 bucks for the steel case stuff. This is brass, but it's not reloadable, so about the same. And the other stuff's quite old, so I said, how about 40 bucks? He said, sold. And I said, well, maybe I should have started with 30. And he said, no, you never know. The third item is this Bushnell. This is Scope Chief. It's a 3X. And the little thing is triple tested. It's kind of dirty. It's scratched up a little bit. And there's a dent right there. I seen that dent and I was like, whoa, don't think I want that. But out of curiosity, I asked him. He goes, 10 bucks. Well, I'll take it. This has a very thin fine crosshair. It's quite dirty. Might clean up. We'll see. But a good little backup, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. This is my little unboxing, I guess, unbagging. Quite happy about finding those. I wish they were boxer, but well, that one is, but they're not. I've been looking